to my channel, welcome to... It arrived! Oh my goodness, it arrived. I squealed. I'll get to that in a second. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe, ring the bell for a notification when I upload a video next, and yeah, drop me a like or a comment. Let me know what your favourite item in the box is. Alright, now as you can see from the title, this is a Black Needle Society Frogwarts box. It wasn't going to arrive until Thursday, tomorrow, my time, end of day. Then it wasn't going to arrive until the end of day Friday, and I went, oh no, because Chloe's already got her box and Felicity's got her box, I think in South Australia, so they've already done an unboxing, and I was like, oh my god, I'm only like an island away. Anyway, to my surprise, it arrived, so yay! So excited. So I've taken off labels and I've partially cracked it open, and I can see if I can, yep, tear that bit of tape. It's well taped. I've probably snapped the side that's easy and left the side that's a battle. So out the trusty scissors. Alright, now this is year 3 of the Frogwarts retreat. This is, well, from my point of view, the retreat to end all retreats. I haven't been to any other physical retreats yet because, you know, COVID and everything else screwed up my local ones myself. So this is an online retreat. It was originally going to be an in-person retreat, and thank goodness it's turned into online because it's so good. Anyway, let's see if I can do this. This thing is heavy. I didn't actually note what the weight was. And apparently they had to take out fluff so they could fit everything in this box. So the very top item covers everything. Look at this. Holy cow. It's more than just a project bag. It's like a case. It's like a hold-all. Alright, you're going to get the wrapping noise. Ooh, it feels like a hold-all. It's got that kind of not polyester kind of vinyl feel. Holy cow, this thing is huge. Okay, so you've got the zip at the front. Oh, and it's burgundy on the inside. And oh my gosh, it's got a key thingy, or a phone even, but keys on a string so you can keep them inside. Oh my goodness, there's more. There's an inside zip up for phone or something. And then there's projecty open bits so you can put knitting if you wanted to use it as a knitting bag. And it's got a zip to close it all, which I absolutely love. Because there's nothing worse than going along and thinking, oh, my bag is insecure. So that closes, and holy cow, there's even more pockets here on the outside that go all the way down. Oh my goodness! Like, they go all the way down. They're huge. So bottles and stuff could go in there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, look at the fabric. Take a moment. There's a Dementor. There's the castle. There's Crookshanks. It says Mischief Managed, I think. Yep, Mischief Managed. There's the broom. There's the time turner. There's the book. This is all stuff that's in the pattern this year. There's the Marauders map. There's Scabbers as the rat. What else? Oh my goodness. The broomstick is not in year 3, but the broomstick is in year 1. So all of these things, that is so, so cool. And it's got a big strap for the shoulder. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Right. Spoiler card. Oh, Katie, the artwork on this is brilliant. Look, it's the Marauders map. And then on the back have been spotlighted. So Athena's been spotlighted for her Frogwarts last year. Chloe has been highlighted for her tea collection with her mugs from year 1 and 2. And DL Llewellyn has also been highlighted there on the back. They have been featured on Instagram if you want to go check them out. Okay, spoiler cards. Holy cow. I haven't actually watched any spoilers yet either. I've stayed away from them, so I can't wait. I'll get this done, I'll get it edited, get it uploading, and then I'll go look at everyone else's reaction. Where am I looking? Project bag, here we go. It's actually designed by Kiko Illustrado. Prepare for your Azkaban mugshot with this project bag. Is that it? No, that's storage bag. No, this is a year 3 stash storage bag. Right, this is designed by the Black Needle Society. It's too much Katie on that. With the year 3 box coming to an end, it's time to start packing up your things. Oh, don't start that. We thought this storage bag would come in handy to hold your Frogwarts goodies. Yeah, I have so many other ideas than that. Okay, where to start? It's an interesting little box. Let me show you how this looks inside. They've jam-packed it, and apparently if you didn't pack it the correct way, it wouldn't fit. It's like Tetris in here. So you can't actually see all that much from a spoiler point of view, sort of. I mean, okay. I know this is the mug, and I have no idea what that is, but it's heavy as all get out. And I know this is the floss. But okay, let's just go one at a time. Okay. Alright. The mug. Oh. Now these are identical mugs each year in style. So we have Hagrid's Hut because that's where oh, brain fart, Buckbeak is going to be. And we have, is that Crookshanks? It's very dark. And we have the Whomping Willow. And then we have the end of the movie actually with Sirius flying off on Buckbeak. And then we have Harry and Hermione with the Time Turner. And then we've got some Dementors. And then we've got the Patronus. And we've got Harry casting it. Now look, if I'm telling you any spoilers, where have you been and why haven't you watched these movies? So all of this artwork was designed by Katie. Wow. It really does encompass the main bits of the story. Sorry, I missed out on Lupin as well as a werewolf in there. So what I will do, I've got a turntable and I will put this on the turntable and give you a look-see on that on Instagram. So I don't know if I'll have that done to put into the video or not. So there's the mug and I've got my tea on my warmer. There's year 1. It is my favourite shape. I love a big mug of tea. So the artwork for the mug. I'm trying to find it. Night of the Marauders mug, designed by the Black Needle Society. This is the 3rd mug in the mug series. This year I decided to tell the story of the night the Marauders reunited, in a way. First we start at Hagrid's hut, where Buckbeak has made an escape. Then Padfoot and Crookshanks enter the secret passage. Oh, maybe it was Padfoot. Padfoot being serious. Oh yes, there he is there. I thought it was the mailbox. It's actually Padfoot, and Crookshanks is there as well. Padfoot and Crookshanks enter the secret passage. Moony transforms as Wormtail runs away. Harry and Hermione go back 3 hours to cast a stag Patronus, Prongs. Well, he's not Prongs because his dad was Prongs. There's Padfoot, Wormtail, Moony from the werewolf, and Prongs being the deer, being Harry's dad. They help Sirius escape the Dementors and flee the Ministry with Buckbeak. Now, when Harry does cast the Patronus course, he thinks he's actually looking at his dad. initially, and then he realizes it was him. Okay. All right, we've got a sticker with Lupin saying, "Believe me, I've looked worse." Now there should be chocolate in this box, but Katie didn't put chocolate in the box. I'm so disappointed, but that's okay, because it's summer up on the north of the globe. So this is Lupin. And I've looked worse vinyl sticker designed by Bookmarked Tattoos. Haven't we all had those days, Professor? So there's the sticker. Now there's this intriguing little thing, and it goes with this. Oh, it's a USB connection. Ah, now that's smart thinking, Katie. So anyone can use this. It doesn't matter what plug you've got. So I think I might have space in my USB hub. And something is going to have to fit into this. And it's micro USB. There's LED lights in there, and it's going to be off camera. So I'll get to that in a minute, because I'm on a beanbag and it's not pretty moving around as an adult on a beanbag. So what that is let's see if we can figure it out. It is, ooh, it's a Patronus etched lamp. So somewhere in here is the bit that goes with it. We'll get there. Oh, I think I see it. Is that it? No. Yes, that's it. Okay. So the sticky bits and protective bits, because this has been... Oh, is this what was on the Glowforge when we were in Stars Hollow retreat? This? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I might have to get me one of those. No, they're so expensive. This is super duper exciting. Okay, so peel off your protection. Oh. And look, it says Expecto Patronum, and it's the stag. Okay, yeah, it's because it's not plugged in. It sits in. I'm trying to see. Yeah. Okay, so click it in. All right, there is a power button on top. Let's see if I can get this without knocking things flying. Hold, please. Come on. There we go. Oh, now. Is it changing colour? It's changing colour. People, it's changing colour. Look at that. It's changing colour very slowly. How cool! That's going to be so cool when I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's pitch black outside because we're in the middle of winter. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just going to leave it down next to my tea. And cycling through the colour. It's just going through really slowly. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Alright. Is there any more? So it's designed by the Black Needle Society. How in the... Jeepers. Harry's stag is there to protect you in the dark. Keep this light on to keep the Dementors away. Please remove protective covering before use. Oh my goodness. That is so specky. That's awesome. Alright. There is... touch the switch to change the way it goes. So at the moment it's going slow. There is a fast change as well. Touch it and you can keep it on certain lights, certain colours. And wow! Oh, that is so cool. I'm chuffed with that. Thank you so much. Alright, next was in this small box. What? What? This is strange. This is Creamy Butterbeer. Creamy Butterbeer Mix. Designed by Karen Leopold. Made by McStevens. If you're visiting Hogsmeade this winter, stop by the Three Broomsticks for some warm, creamy butterbeer. Or if you prefer it during summer months, you can always add ice. Okay, the ingredients. It's got sugar, creamer, oil, salts, malt. So what is it? It's a warm malt, kind of white chocolate. Not chocolate, but chocolate. So it's a malt drink with natural butter flavour. I'm so confused. I've never seen anything like this. Okay, stovetop. Use a saucepan. Heat 10 to 12 ounces. That would be a cup of milk. Yeah, a cup of milk. So, oh, is it like a chai kind of milky, malty pool? My goodness. Don't let the milk boil. I steam my milk because I have a coffee machine. Mix contents of the jar thoroughly. Place 2 to 3 ounces of mixture in a cup or mug. 2 to 3 ounces, and does it say how much is in here? Doesn't say what the quantity is. Maybe 200 grams, and maybe 5 drinks in that. I don't know. It could be more or less. I'm just guessing. Okay, so it's a buttery malt drink, effectively. And it's winter here. Perfect. So, let's see what it says. Creamy butterbeer mix. Yep. Prefer ice or otherwise. Okay. Right. Now, tickets. Oh, this could have also been on the Glowforge. Alright, emergency transport for stranded witch or wizard. Night bus, £11. Ticket, 1 passenger for a single fare. Little whinging to London. It's a floss keeper. And it's made by Nerdy Needle Design Company. This is so cool. This is the Night Bus Ticket Thread Sorter made by the Nerdy Needle. Welcome to the Night Bus, emergency transport for the stranded witch or wizard. Just stick out your wand hand. Step on board. This handy ticket will even take your threads anywhere you want to go. That's awesome. Don't drop it. Okay, floss. Okay, so the Ever Favour floss. These are exclusive over dyes. Oh, wow. Colour and cotton. I love colour and cotton stuff. I've used them now in... I'm doing the Gothic book shelf. And I'm improvising with colours that I have. I went through most of my colour and cotton colours because they were just so fantastic. Alright, we have strawberry. And it matches my top. And it's got a cherry red and it's got a pink variegation. And it's clashing with my top. Big time. Let me see if I can show you more of the variegation. There or not. Okay, so there's strawberry. It's brilliant. Alright, aubergine, eggplant, purple, and it's got this bright purple and it's got a more muted purple. So that's fantastic. Overdying. So good. Excuse me. Pumpkin juice. So you've got a rich orange and you've got a paler orange. I love how they do their colourways. Oh, so good. Fire whiskey. Now, I'm stitching. I haven't stitched on it for over a year. Letters to Hogwarts, which is Stuart Cunningham design. And I think my bottle that I chose in the 3 broomsticks. I chose the 3 broomsticks. And then I chose Fire Whiskey as my bottle of choice. Because it was the nicer aesthetic for me. So yeah, that's really cool that I even get a Fire Whiskey floss. But that's brown, basically. And then kiwi is, oh my goodness. Can you see that? It's so pale down at the loops. And then it's got this rich kiwi green up the top. That's fantastic. Alright. Floss. Exclusive every flavour floss. Made by Colour and Cotton. 5 more exclusive flavours to add to your every flavour floss collection. And because it's got this popcorn top, I can tell which ones are Black Needle Society. Well, most of mine I think are Black Needle Society anyway, but I can tell that these are Frogwarts colours. So they will go in and fantastic. They're awesome. Okay, let me poke these back in. Right, everyone's squealing about this box. They're having so much fun opening it. All right, next we have our very own bag jewelry. And look, it's my very own time turner. I wish. I don't wish to have more time at work. I wish to have more time at home. It doesn't spin or do anything else, but that's okay. I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun. Okay, so this is the bag jewelry. It's cool. And I would wonder, there's a little opaque bit in the center, and it even looks like the sand is in the shape of a map of Tassie, which is kind of cool. I would wonder if that's glow in the dark, but we'll see. So time turner, scissor fob, or project bag if you don't want to put these on your scissors. How have you been getting all that stitching done? Do you have a time turner? Well, you do now. Attached to your scissors so you don't leave them behind when turning back time. Now, this retreat has time turner challenges in it. So if you miss a time turner, if you miss an event because it's the middle of my night, I can actually use the time turner and catch up. So I get a few more points and everything else. Now these have been personalized. So you remember, you don't have to cut these open because they're not heat sealed. Oh, wow. And again, more Glowforge stuff. Look. It's footprints and my name. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. I love that. That is, seriously, that is so cool. So year 2 was the howler with my name on it. I don't want to have it from Mrs. Weasley or anyone else. But yeah, this year is the Marauders map. That is so cool. So it's designed by the Black Needle Society. Your name has appeared on the Marauders map. Where are you sneaking off to? Probably to my room. Because we're told to go to our rooms. The project bag. This is actually the project bag. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm a wanted in Azkaban. That's so cool. Alright, so I now have a number. Eek. Approach with extreme caution. Do not attempt to use magic against this map. So there you go. It's Sirius Black. And it's his criminal card, or whatever you call them, on the project bag. And inside is dark, because it's Azkaban and nasty Marauders. Or nasty Dementors even. Azkaban Prisoner Project Bag, designed by Kiko Illustrato. Prepare for your Azkaban mugshot with this project bag, perfect for smuggling cross-stitch into the feared wizard prison. Okay, next. We get a monster book. Do I want to open this? Is it going to snap? Now, if you've ever got stuff from the Black Needle Society, please open them, because it's not just the stuff on the outside that I've found Katie goes to the effort of. Katie will actually go to the effort of doing stuff inside and make it super special inside as well. So, may or may not, this looks like it's plain book. Ooh. But we have a page marker, and look, it's just lined, this one, but I have made the mistake with cards that I got one year and I didn't open them, and each one was different, and it was like, oh dang it. So we have a monster book, and of course you stroke its spine to open your monster. Of course you stroke its spine. Where are we? The book, monster book, notebook. Designed by Water and Whimsy. What a strange birthday present from Hagrid. Don't forget to stroke his spine, or this notebook may just snap at your fingers. Alright, now, the final big thing, if it's, anyway, one of the the penultimate thing that's in the box, is this. It is, I think it's a melamine tray, feels like melamine. It's Hogmead's Honeydukes Legendary Wizarding Sweet Shop. So there is your sweet tray. So I hope we're not rationed to this size. I'm trying to be very good anyway, but there is a tray for you to prepare all your snacks, or some of your snacks, or even just your daily snacks, to have on hand when you are crazily doing your retreat. So there's chocolate frogs and there's lollies there. Ooh, maybe I should go to the lolly shop tomorrow. Thoughts, maybe not. Trying to, no. It's designed by the Black Needle Society. What sweets will you be munching on at Honeydukes from Honeydukes during the retreat? This tray is a great place to keep them, or you can use it to store your cross-stitch notions like scissors, thread, etc. Alright, and the very last thing. The last thing being the pattern, which in itself is the biggest thing that we're going to, well, one of the biggest things. There's some huge things in this box. One of the biggest pieces that we're doing. It's 11,000 stitches in this baby, and we had the option of getting it electronically as well as hard copy, and it's so nice to actually have hard copy in my hands, but I actually work off the soft copy. So you've got the thread list here, which we were given in advance. We've got how to join it up from year 1 to 2 to 3 kind of thing. Each year adds on if you want to do it all as one piece, or you can do it all as a single. This is Katie's 13th pattern, and there is what we're doing. So we've got the cup of tea with the grim that Trelawney went nuts at, Emma Thompson. We've got Expecto Patronum next to Harry's Patronus, which is the stag. We have the Dementor. We have the moon. We have not Wormtail. We have Mooney. We have the Time Turner. We have the book that, would you remember, Snape pushes the boys' heads down into the books. Go to page 394 to read about werewolves, because he's trying to drop Lupin into it with being a werewolf. We've got the monster book that chomp, 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 and bits of paper fly everywhere, which would have been fun to clean up. We have Aunt Marge floating up into the sky because she is an obnoxious cow, and she was in the Roald Dahl books too. Nasty. She's a brilliant actress. We have the night bus, which is really, really cool. And then it says ridiculous. And then we have the banner. And then the banner wording actually says, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. And then there's a star. And then it says mischief managed. Now, I did that writing even. I did that writing in backstitch, kind of long stitch, rather than over one, because I'm on Ada. So there you go. The whole thing, that banner itself is, if you're into the stats and stuff, it's 222 wide by 83 high. So it's 5 inches by 13 inches kind of size. The whole thing is 222 wide, but it's 599 high. So it's nearly a meter high, with gaps and everything else. So this one has been done on beetroot, and this one, the beetroot is from Fox and Rabbit, and the DMC model in here with all 3 is parchment from Fibre on a Whim. It's on 36 count. Let me think. I'm going to get it mixed up. I think Keisha is the one who's done it on beetroot. Or I could be getting the girls wrong. Keisha did it on beetroot. Hang on, let me see. And Laura did it on the parchment. One or t'other. And one of them is in DMC, and the other one is in the overdyes. So there is a slight difference to the colouring and that's what the difference is. One is overdeyes and one is the DMC. So they were the test model stitchers. Oh, there's also a rat. There's also a wormtail up there, and there's footprints all around, like little coffee beans. All right, now I actually have over there a bag of Bertie Bott's jelly beans, and I don't know why. I must have had them stashed somewhere. So the Bertie Bott's jelly beans are going to come out this year as well. Okay, that's it. I am down to the end of the box, and there's none of the fluff and packaging because they took it out to make sure that they could fit everything in, because one of the items was quite late, and then Katie was in a mad panic to get everything out to us because things were sitting in customs and everything else. Alright, let me throw the box away because it's not going to fit back in the box, as somebody rightly said. So we've got the storage project bag, whatever you want to use this for. It's the kind of thing that I would almost use for lunch because I can stick, like to take to work. It's fantastic. It's just brilliant. There's pockets in there that I could keep even an at work project in if I ever had a lunch break. We have the tray. I'm just going to move you slightly. We have the tray. We have the personalised needle minder. We have our brilliant bus ticket by the Nerdy Needle Company. Of course, that's not theirs. So the Glowforge maybe was just the needle minders. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We have the 3 broomsticks malt drink. We have the time turner. We have the mug with the unique artwork by Katie. Wow. We have the beautiful floss in these fantastic colours. We have the monster book. Stroke its spine. It's not fluffy though. And we have the Azkaban prison number. And we have the glowing Patronus, which is going through its cycles over here on the side. So, oh my goodness. I can't wait for this to start tomorrow. I'm really hanging out for this to start. It's going to be a big high for me before I start thinking about going back to work, and I've got Marcus having some minor surgery as well next week. So yeah, it's all happening. It is going to be a crazy few days. My calendar says that it's day 1 of 6 blocked off on my calendar, and I've got all of my events logged in, and we've got Quidditch happening, and it's just going to be full on. And I'm planning on taking an all-nighter on Monday night, so staying up all day Sunday, Monday. Maybe catching a nap, because the last day is literally a sprint to the finish. We have hour-long challenges back to back to back to back with no break. It's seriously insane, and it's fun. It's as competitive as you want to be, if you want to be competitive. If you don't want to be competitive and you just want to sit back and watch the crazy, then by all means do that. We've got stash dives, so my craft room is going to be a mess because you don't really have much time to tidy up. So yeah, preparing for mayhem. Can't wait. Cannot wait. And then I'm going to be in such a low afterwards. I kind of love the retreats but hate the aftermath because they're so full on and so intense. So much fun. Alright, gonna let you go. Gonna go watch more videos. Gonna edit this and get it up. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. Have you got a favourite piece from this? There's so many bits, but I think this bag and the idea that I might be able to use this every day for my work bag, which will carry, you know, my lunch, my drink, you know, my bits and pieces back and forth, compartmentalized. I think that's fantastic. I love a big bag, although I don't like the heavy weight that I then end up putting into it. That's fantastic. I love the project bags, and this one is so fun because, you know, it's serious. It's just fun. The mug I will be using constantly because they're just such a fantastic size for me. I don't like little dainty teacups. The floss is just gorgeous. I'm looking at these colours and it's just like, oh my goodness. And the malt drink, just 5 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be just perfect to enjoy in the morning. And look, the tray. I mean, you can't go wrong with the tray to have all your bits and pieces on. And just having the special touches like the time turner on the bag and the ticket for the floss keep. All of this, it's, you know, lovely keepsakes. And hey, I'm back. I was recording my video, and anyone who's done any recordings before may know exactly where my heart went to when this happened. My phone froze, and my phone was full. And I had been recording, according to my video, for 36 minutes. And I thought I'd lost everything. All the spontaneity and everything. And I was thinking, okay, I'll troubleshoot, ask my husband, is there any way of salvaging this video? He goes, no, don't think so. Is your phone full? Yeah, hang on, let me go take a look. Went and took a look. Yeah, it's full. Okay. Started emptying it out. It's still emptying some stuff out. It's emptying out duplicates that have got backed up and stuff. I went back in to my phone app and oh my god, the video was there. So the last half hour, you've actually got my spontaneous reaction, and this is just me coming on to say I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly cried. I went from a high to a low to a kind of middle ground. I was going to go for a walk. I was just going to clear my head and then come back and try and film a very unspontaneous video, but it's there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't panic and do something stupid. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, even though I'm having palpitations. No, I'm okay, I think. But I think I need a drink. God. Yeah. Well, yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to enjoy my retreat, even if I don't save videos. So long as I save my pictures, and I was so worried because if I end up doing Quidditch or the digital dives and all of that kind of thing, it's all kind of technology and panicking because it's up against time limits and stuff, and yeah, it's just a bit crazy. And I'm reasonably competitive, I've discovered. I didn't think I ever was, but I am. With myself. Yeah. So, I'm glad I found out now. Make sure there's space on your phones before you record anything. Don't make my mistake. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. And if you're interested in any of the goodies from the Black Needle Society, please go onto their website. Go onto the waitlist if you like. Go into the vault if you like. Back order stuff that's from old boxes that's left over. And yeah, join in with us and enjoy it. I will see you around on the tubes. Subscribe and ring the bell for the notification as to when I upload next, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.